Hey guys, Joseph here again with Primo's Mobile Details. Today we're going to talk about how we started the business. So let's get started.
So Joseph, how did you start your detailing business?
So when I was younger, I used to detail cars with an uncle. He pretty much showed me the basics. And then as I went growing, I started detailing vehicles for friends and family. And after a while, I just got over it and I started working. But recently, my cousin and I started talking, and we said, "Hey, let's make something to make extra money." Mm-hmm. And we started the mobile detailing business again.
Yeah. So when you said let's start to make extra money, was this more of a hobby at first, or?
Yes. At first, it was a hobby, weekends only, and we started connecting and building a relationship with chemical guys in Detail Garage in Orange, mm-hmm. and we started getting calls every day.
Nice. So, were you expecting it to get like this busy or this big?
No, we weren't at first. It was just, like I said, a hobby for the weekends and make extra money.
Got it. So on the weekends, whose cars would you detail? Like friends and family?
Friends and family, and then other people that they will recommend us to.
Got it. So that's where you kind of like maybe sharpen your skill set.
Correct,
with those initial cars?
Yeah.
Okay. So what took it from a hobby to a full-time gig?
Just the demand that there is and the amount of calls, pretty much at first we couldn't sustain all those calls and we're just losing money. That's the way we saw it.
Yeah, so it was just you two guys?
Yeah, just us two.
And then now you have your brother?
Correct, yeah. Now I have my brother that we're training and trying to sharpen him up to have the same expectations we have for the business.
Got it. So when it went from hobby to full-time gig, is this the only vehicle setup you have for it, or does your cousin have another one?
He has another one that it's not as upgraded as this one, but we are looking to build that one bigger now too.
To meet all that demand, what are your cousin and yourself doing to meet all that demand? Like, are you splitting up the work, or?
Yeah, so basically we're splitting up the work right now, or sometimes he has a paint correction job, and while he does that, I go ahead and take care of other vehicles like maintenance washes and a few detail jobs.
So Joseph, was there ever a time or a detail where you're like, man, I can't do this anymore, like I gotta throw in the towel, like that you wanted to maybe like quit?
Yes, we actually did have one vehicle like that. It was a minivan, and it hasn't been washed in years. So the inside was full of food, roaches, everything. And to top it out, we didn't charge what it was. So we lost it. It was an 8-hour job just to detail and do extraction, and we didn't charge properly.
Yeah, so you wanted to like, hey, this is my last detail ever?
Yeah, right there I said, hey, I don't want to wash any more vehicles like this, but it is part of the business.
Yeah, it's kind of like a learning experience, right? Like.
Yeah.
So now learn from that, like, have you had another vehicle like that?
I haven't booked another vehicle like that yet.
So when you first started off, Joseph, were there any like big mistakes that you kind of learned from?
I could say trying to learn how to use the polisher or the wax machine or different type of sealants. I did burn a paint once, mm-hmm. but it wasn't too bad. I did have a friend who helped me fix it and showed me. And now I do got the guys in Detail Garage in Orange. They pretty much show me different kind of pads we could use, and if there's a wet sanding and all that, they're pretty much guiding us on all those processes.
Okay. So how does the paint burn, or what do you mean by burn the paint?
So yeah, it's pretty much the clear coat. You either heat up the paint too much, and you're not giving it enough motion it needs, and you burn the clear coat.
Oh, okay. So, like, did you start to smell it, or like, how did you know you burnt? Like?
You can see it and feel it. It feels really sticky, and it's just a mark that leaves in the paint.
Oh, okay. But you were able to fix it with your buddy, okay? So, would you say like learning experiences like those are like essential to like growing as a detailer?
It is. if you want to be able to do ceramic coating and paint corrections, you will have to learn all those steps, and it's going to happen once or twice.
So it's like part of the process.
Yeah.
So Joseph, you mentioned that it was initially just you and your cousin that started the business.
Correct.
And then business picked up. What are your plans for like the future of your business?
So our plans right now and that we're looking to do is train my brother to be able to detail a vehicle from interior to exterior, start showing him how to polish and do paint correction and even ceramic coating. And then our plans for the business is build another trailer similar to this one or even better. This was our first test trailer, so we want to build another one. And our friends in Detail Garage in Orange, they're opening another location in Lake Forest, and that means more business for us. So we want to try to make sure we could take care of all those calls. So we want to build another one and send my brother out to that location.
Got it. So by that time, you'll have three detailing setups going out to do jobs for your business.
Yeah. So by that time we should have 3. My cousin covering LA area, me covering Orange County, and brother covering Lake Forest area.
Got it. And then do you plan to expand even further after that?
We'll see where it goes from Lake Forest and see, but always willing to expand and grow the business more.
Got it.
Our goal is by summertime, hopefully have a shop to be able to do ceramic coating. We do have a few vehicles lined up for it, so we are looking into a shop.
Got it. You mentioned earlier in one of the other videos that you have a garage, right? Or
Yeah, so we do have a garage we're working right now, but it's nothing better than having a shop and being able to just work in there with a lot of space.
Oh, okay. So right now the garage you're in, it's very limited in space, or?
Yes, it's limited in space, and we have some other equipment in there and the vehicle that we're working on.
So Joseph, was it always in the plan to have your own garage?
No. It wasn't until recently that we got a high demand for ceramic coating jobs, and at that point we'll use the shop for ceramic coating, detailing in there, or any paint correction we have to do.
Got it. So will you do like any basic washes in there, or no, or like maintenance washes in there?
If we have to, we will. If not, we'll just have either my cousin or brother to go take care of it, or whoever's available at that time.
Got it. So if there's anyone out there that wants to start their business but they're like hesitant or nervous or like scared to start it, what would you tell them to do?
Just go for it. We waste a lot of time working for someone else, and missing out on opportunities that we could build on our own. So just go for it. Don't be scared, but just you gotta have the right mindset and make sure you have the time and patience to be able to do that business.
So Joseph, how do you balance running your business and then having a full-time job?
So right now it's a little hard. Luckily I do have the support of my brother and my cousin. My cousin, it's always there pushing me to push forward, and we both want to see the business grow. So that's our biggest motivation, to be able to see the business grow more.
And besides that, how do you stay motivated? Besides having your cousin support and your brother, like, what do you tell yourself? Like, okay, how do you keep your mind, the right mindset?
So just seeing how far along we've came. Our new setup that we just finished up. The truck, and all that is my motivation. Seeing how much relationships we have built with customers is what keeps me going.
Got it. And what's some motivational, advice for someone that just started their business, but they're not getting as many jobs, or they're too busy with other things? What would you tell them to do?
Don't give up. Just keep pushing. Try to see how you could promote your business, what you could offer. If you got to do a free wash, sometimes that's all it takes, a free wash, and it's open doors from there. So there you guys have it. This is how we started the business and how much we have grown from day one. Again, if you guys are thinking about it or scared of starting a business, just go for it, and I promise it'll pick up from there. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions or what are you scared about, go ahead and follow us at Primo's Mobile Detail, and see you on the next one. Thanks.